Okay, welcome to week 6 of distance learning. This week we're going to continue in chapter 3a, so use your vocab that we did last week to help you this week. So we're going to be talking about the verb encantar and using the verb ser with food. So first, the verb encantar means to love, so we're going to be talking about foods. Remember in chapter 1a we learned the verb gustar, which was to like, so you're going to be talking about liking and loving different foods. So since we use it the same way as we use the verb gustar, there are only two forms, encanta or encantan, okay? We use encanta if the thing we love is singular. So if we're talking about a singular food, like la manzana is one apple. So we're going to say encanta. We're going to use encantan when we are talking about a food item that is plural. So las manzanas, we would use encantan. Our sentence formula is the same as the verb gustar. So you have your IOP, which remember the IOPs are me, te, le, nos, dos, les. This tells us who is liking the item. So if it's I like, it's me encanta, you like, te encanta, he or she likes, le encanta, and so on and so forth. So first put your IOP depending upon who was liking the item. Then you were going to choose encanta or encantan, and then the food that you love. So if the food is singular, la manzana, you would choose encanta. If the food was las manzanas, you would choose encantan. So here's 3 examples. So I love the apple is me encanta la manzana. I love the apples plural is me encantan las manzanas. Remember, everything's plural. And then you love salad would just be te gusta ensalada. Remember, you only need the el, la, los, las if you see the word the. For the third one, I don't have the word the in there, therefore I can just write te gusta ensalada. Okay, so this is how you're going to write these sentences if you're telling me you like or love a food. If it said I like the apple instead of I love, it would just be me gusta la manzana. Okay, and next we're going to talk about using the verb ser with food. So we've done the verb ser for like 2 chapters now. So remember the conjugation for ser is soy, eres, es, somos, soy, son. So I am, you are, he, she, or it is, we are, y'all are, and they are. So in this chapter, we will be using the verb ser to say is or are to describe food. So we will only be using es or son, so you don't have to worry about the other 4. We use es to describe a food that is singular and son to describe a food that is plural. Remember, don't forget to change your adjectives to match the food you are describing. Okay, the adjectives must agree in masculine, feminine, singular, and plural. What I mean by this is if you say the apple is delicious, remember that delicioso is going to be deliciosa because it's la manzana. It has to match singular and feminine. If it was el bistec, es delicioso, you would keep it delicioso because el bistec is singular and masculine. Okay, if it was las manzanas, it would be deliciosas. If it was, let's see, something masculine and plural, remember that delicioso would change to deliciosos. So here are some examples. The apple is delicious. La manzana es deliciosa. The apples are horrible. Remember, plural. Las manzanas son instead of es because apples is plural. Horribles, plural because apples is plural. Okay, so that's all the notes for this week. Hopefully it's simple enough for you. Your assignment this week is going to be to translate a little paragraph about talking about a boy named Luis and talking about what he eats while he's on vacation. Okay, so use your food vocabulary list from last week to help you and use these notes to help you decipher what it's saying. I have it in a Google Doc. All you have to do is make a copy of it, scroll down, and then write the English. It's already in Spanish, so write the English on the next page. All right, have a great week.